Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here and welcome to another First Look game. So today will be Tin Can from Tin Can Studio. This was released in 13th of May 2022, so it's over a year old. I got a copy of the game via my Humble Choice subscription, so monthly game subscription. You'll tend to get, you know, over $100 worth of games for about $15 a month. So yeah, I thought I'd check this out and bring it to you guys. It looks like a pretty cool little game. So as I always do with my first look games, I'll read the Steam blurb. So you've barely managed to escape your exploding spaceship. Now in an old escape pod, you hurtle through space at the mercy of the cosmos. With no knowledge of the pod's complex systems, your life depends on a technical manual and your own wits. How long can you survive? So it is available over on Steam. It's about 29 Australian dollars, so whatever that works out to in your local currency. There will be a link down below to to various stores where you can pick it up from. And I am a humble partner, so if you do use a link and it goes to the Humble store, I do get a kickback. So fair warning there. All right, so yeah, let's jump in. I haven't looked too much into it. All I've done is tweak some settings. I mean, there's a tutorial here. We can, let's hit the tutorial. Sure, let's do this. I don't want to give too much of the game away, but let's play through the tutorial.
Hey, Jerry, can you hear me? Could you do me a favor? I was supposed to do the maintenance of one of our old Medusa escape pod, but I'm stuck in the engine room fixing our damn reactor. Could you leave
Okay.
your cleaning trolley for a minute and help me out? Just get inside the pod. You can't miss it, you're right next to it. This pod is a piece of junk, not worth any maintenance, but I don't make the rules. Anyway, I was supposed to reassemble the oxygen system. Could you do it for me? It's pretty straightforward.
Apparently, everything's pretty straightforward.
Could you locate the oxygen system and open it? You should see 3 drawers. Yep, this is the one. As you can see, it's empty. All the components are behind you on the workbench. Just grab a couple so we can get started.
Left click. Oop. Just start on the ground. Right click for the right hand.
Just put all the components back inside the oxygen system. You can't get it wrong. They all only fit in their respective spots.
Okay, so
I'll be right back.
left and right. So you use your left click to put your left item, the thing in your left hand down, and your right click to put the thing in your right hand down. Okay. Getting there.
Jerry? You should be done by now. Just turn the oxygen system on using the on-off switch.
I have a part left over.
Well done. Now we just need to check if everything is working properly. Could you look at the monitor and switch to the error codes channel?
I need to push the drawback in.
Perfect. Now as you can see, the oxygen bottle inside the system is empty. Could you swap it with the oxygen bottle located in the recycling station? That's the one. The recycling station converts carbon dioxide into oxygen. Pretty useful, eh? Anyway, just replace the empty bottle with this full one and... Alright, we're done. Thank you, Jerry. You can go back to your cleaning trolley. Wait, damn it, are you still there? I'm detecting a leak in the pod. Could you get the leak feeler? You might have to climb a bit. You can grab a handle with your free hand to get closer to the leak. Well done. I'm not detecting any leak anymore. We're all good. Thanks for your help. Anyway, I gotta go. This damn reactor is driving me crazy.
Oh, there you go. Bit of an intro. That's not bad. I mean, we can switch on the next step of tutorial and see how we go. But I'm liking the look of it. I mean, should I just
Jerry,
jump in?
can you hear me? Sorry to bother you again, but I'm stuck in the ship's engine room, and we're going to check to see if the life support systems of the pod are working properly. I'm gonna need you to turn them on one by one so we can check their values on their monitor. First, let's make sure that we have what we need to breathe properly, alright? So, on Earth, at sea level, the atmospheric pressure is 1 bar, and the oxygen level is around 20%. That's our target. As you can see, we're all good here, and the value is green. But if the value turns red and drops below 16%, you'll find yourself in hypoxia. It's not a good thing, as you can imagine. The opposite is also true. Too much oxygen can also be deadly, so always keep an eye on these values. So, the pump inside the oxygen system diffuses the oxygen contained inside an O2 bottle into the air. Below the oxygen system, you'll find the carbon dioxide. Good. You have to be aware that too much CO2 in the air is just as deadly as not having enough oxygen. Your body breathes O2 in and exhales CO2. The value should never rise above 6% at 1 bar. Now let's check the pressure generator just below the CO2 scrubber. So this system is here to maintain the atmospheric pressure at 1 bar by releasing or capturing nitrogen in the air. The pod cannot sustain more than 1.7 bar, so be careful with too high pressures. It's also important to remember that the required oxygen levels and the lethal levels of CO2 vary depending on pressure. Alright, we're good for the atmospheric systems. Now let's turn the temp. You know, space is cold, but there is nothing there to efficiently transfer heat. I mean, sure, without heating you'll eventually freeze to death, but in a pod like this one, equipped with a hot atomic pile, you need some way to stay cool if you don't want to be cooked.
Everything's using a
The
battery.
temperature system uses power to produce heat and liquid nitrogen to cool the air. I can tell you that cooling the air is very important when you're running the atomic pile at full power. Alright, you should be feeling warmer now. Everything looks to be in order. Thanks for your help. You can go back to your work. And I have my own work to do to make sure our ship's reactor doesn't cook us all in the next few hours. See ya.
So many things to open. So many things to interact with. Do we just? Oh, no, I'll continue the tutorial because otherwise I'll make a mess of something.
Hey Jerry, it's me again. I need your help with the pod. So I'm going to cut the external power connection so we can test the new atomic pile. It's going to get dark in here, but don't worry, we'll bring life back to that old tin can, alright? Alright, I need you to find the main reactor. It's located on the ceiling above the gravity generator. Yep, you got it. Now just turn it on, alright? Perfect. You shouldn't see much of a difference right away. It takes a moment for the atomic pile to warm up. The hotter it gets, the more power it produces. Do you see the ammeter below the generator?
Gary?
So the red needle indicates the energy produced by the pile, and the blue one indicates how much energy the active systems need to function. As you can see, it's above the red one. It means that the pile is currently not warm enough to produce all the required energy. Now, I'm going to remotely lock the pile temperature for some tests, but in normal circumstances, it's the processor plugged into the main generator that controls this temperature to provide the required amount of power. I guess I don't need to tell you what happens when it breaks down, huh? See? The pile temperature is stabilized and the needle is not moving anymore. Could you turn the main computer on so I can look? Damn it! I've locked the temperature too soon. And there isn't enough power. Could you turn other systems off so we can save enough power to turn the main computer back on? Just keep an eye on the needles. You need to align them.
Jeez. Need to align them. That's easier said than done. No, I've got to turn everything off.
Perfect. I'm getting the data. Thank you. Oh. If you ever have to operate an atomic pile, keep in mind that it's slow, capricious, and that it can get very, very hot. So always make sure to protect your systems with a fuse and a transformer in case of overload.
Goodness me.
Anyway, it seems the new atomic pile is working fine. So that's it for me, and you can get back to your cleaning.
I'm worried about playing this game now. Right, last one.
Hey, Jerry. I know, this is the last time, I swear. Thanks again, man. You have no idea how much work it is to keep this escape pod in working order. Honestly, I would rather die than have to escape in this thing, even after a bunch of repairs. Anyway, the oxygen system has a problem and I need you to check the error codes. Perfect. You should have the error list in front of you. The main computer usually translates the codes, so unfortunately I can't really help you from here, so I'll let you browse the manual to find what the error codes mean. I'll let you grab the defective component once you figure out which one it is. Oh, and do not forget to turn the system off before touching anything, alright?
Okay, so I want page 9. Or do we need like error codes? Where are the error codes? No error codes. So grab the effective program and do OBEA. So I want page 9. No. Here we go. Error codes. Is it? OBEA. Gosh. They're not even in order. Bad power transformers damaged. Okay. So power transformer is damaged. So I need to...
Yeah, I had a feeling this transformer wasn't working properly. I need you to use the repair station to fix it. Put the transformer inside it, and do you see the numbers on the repair station? So the top screen indicates how many spare parts are required to fix the components, and the bottom one how many you currently have. So we don't have enough. We need to dismantle something else to get more spare parts. Just take the transformer out of the repair station. Alright, so let's dismantle a component we don't need. I think I left a monitor on the workbench. Put it inside the repair station, close the door, and press the dismantle button.
Okay.
Well done. You now have enough spare parts to fix the transformer. You can throw the monitor away, it's dead now anyway. Just put the transformer inside the repair station and press repair.
Do-do-do.
You can now put the transformer back inside the oxygen system. Make sure it's... Well done. You're really doing me a favor, so thank you. You can get back to your cleaning trolley, and I'm going to get back to work because this damn reactor is driving me mad.
There you go. cool stuff in here.
Jerry, the ship's cooling system just failed. The reactor is going to blow. You need to grab as many components as you can in the storage rooms and evacuate. Right now. No matter what you do, do not
Really
leave
components.
aboard that damn...
Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately.
Guess we're not doing that. Alright, cool. So that gives us to the first bit. You've got other things here. You've got some challenges. There's a sandbox mode. We've still got a bit of time. Survive 6 minutes. Let's see. Let's see how we go. You guys know as much as I do now.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately. This is not a drill. Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate
Grab
to
some
the
more
nearest
components.
escape pod immediately. This is not a drill. Warning.
How much time we got?
Reactor meltdown
40
imminent.
seconds.
Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately.
I don't know what I'm grabbing.
This is not a
Everything.
drill. Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately.
Don't know what I need.
This is not a drill. Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately.
Couple of them.
This is not a drill. Warning.
I think that's about all I got.
Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the
6
nearest
seconds.
escape-
It's not much time. I don't think I've got anywhere near enough stuff at all. Okay, maintain. Okay. Nothing's on. Really not 100% sure what I need to do. Atomic pile. T's going up. Is any this stuff's on? Needs to be on. I don't know whether to bring this down and take a look at anything. And computer, it's like missing. Awesome. The temperature's good. Rescue beacon has 5 minutes. I don't know if that's meant to have like a power thing in it. I'm not even sure what I picked up. Okay. I'm sure it'll tell me something soon. Asteroids is probably not a great idea. Oop. Had to turn my flashlight on. Anything yet? Oh, we got an error. NA 82. Quickly. NA 82 is a low pump. I've got a pump, didn't I? Hey! Got the pump out, put the new one in. Oh, I dropped it. You know what I need to do. That one's broken, right? I've got other stuff. 017H. It'll last that long. Blue. 017H. Pod too low oxy. There's an air leak in the pod. There's a leak. I'm gonna die. Apparently there's an air leak. Don't see one. Don't see a leak. Just turn the warning off. The main computer's offline, is that it? We're good? Or are we dropping? The computer's offline because there isn't one. It's like gone. I think I'm okay. This pump's broken, so I may as well like put it in here. This doesn't even have all its parts. I'd have to like put it all back together. I don't have a switch. I'd have to pull the switch out or something. Eesh, that's terrible. What do we got? Everything seems to be okay. Famous last words, right? File. Seems good. Readability's good. I didn't really grab anything. I didn't have much time. I'm assuming there's a point where you can actually use a tin can and put it in something. Pretty terrible.
Jerry, can you hear me? It's me. I'm aboard a rescue ship. We're almost there. Just keep your beacon online a few more seconds so we don't lose you. We're gonna bring you home, alright?
Cool. Hey. Alright. Didn't do too badly. I don't know how many. I don't know how random it is. What do we unlock? Large battery. I don't know whether I can survive 10 minutes for this one. We are getting closer to the end of the episode, so let's just have a look through challenges. One button to rule them all. So you got like, I'm assuming you got like one button, and all you can do is move it between them to turn things on and off. So there's rankings. You can do like an online ranking stuff. That's pretty cool. And then you've got the sandbox. You can just walk around and have a look at each thing. So I'm guessing there's different pieces that you actually can interact with. So let's go and have a look at the relay station. So, bit of a bigger thing. It'd be, familiarizing yourself with where everything is. This one has all the components there. Not too much to interact with in this area of the ship. Oh, this could be difficult if your repair station's around the corner. You're running backwards and forwards. Your manual, and then lighting, computer, cycle station. Where's the? Oh, okay. So there's your atomic pile, your main generator, and gravity generator on the floor. Anything else on the roof? Oh yeah, look. That's your heating, your temperature. And up in there. But yeah, pretty cool ships to float around in. And obviously you only have a certain amount of time that your battery lasts. You can see that icon in the bottom left corner there. We just let ourselves out. Alright, cool. So that's a bit of a look at Tin Can. Again, I did get it through Humble Choice. It is available over on Steam though for $28.99 Australian. Again, whatever that is in your local currency. If you're up for a bit of a challenge and having to, quickly repair things and to keep yourself alive, then go ahead and pick it up. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Comments below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone.